She would prefer a trail of tears over another sexual violence, a thorough beating over another political instability. Covered in shame and fear, I could read her mind. I could see tears in her eyes before they even reached her eyelashes, and I know she was carrying the burden that women in war zone carries. I know this because my mother was one of them, and up until today, she still suffers the aftermath of the abuses. She can't sleep at night. The night brings horror. The day brings smiles seeing her children, but the night brings flashbacks. Watching her cry all night, I am certain that she would prefer death over another sexual violence, a trail of tears over another rape. But I told her, remember, even slavery had an expiration date, so I know you'll find peace right there where you are. She said, my bones are weak. I can't protect my daughters no more. My voice is gone. I can't scream any louder. My eyes are getting lazy. Tears easily flows out. It is disgusting knowing that we are women, bringing up sons that are turned into these little monsters, joining armies of abusers and rapists, taught how to destroy their mothers and kill their fathers and abuse their sisters with no remorse. That is why I would prefer a bullet to the head over another sexual violence, a trail of tears over another war. But I told her, remember, even slavery had an expiration date, so I know you'll find peace right there where you are. Her prayers are not for a brighter future. Her prayers are not for material things. She's just praying for a little dignity, for her sons to not witness these atrocities, for her daughters to not get raped. But I guess that's too much to ask. What am I going to tell her? Is she going to believe me if I tell her that it's going to be okay? But it might not be. It might be hard, tough, complicated, and bloody. And I'm certain that she would prefer death over another sexual violence, a trail of tears over another war. But I told her, remember, even slavery had an expiration date, so I know you'll find peace right there where you are. She looked at me with despair. I looked at me with disbelief. I'm like, can we hug now to ease the pain? She's like, no, my son, you still don't understand. See, we are women. Being stripped in front of our sons and daughters, that's a curse, not a blessing. I can take any torture thrown at me, but I cannot take another rape or watch my daughter going through one. I cannot live with the thought of knowing that my husband left me because I was abused. I can't live one more night to look into the eyes of my son and see the reflection of how he was conceived. And that is why I would prefer death over another sexual violence, a trail of tears over another gang rape, a knife on my throat over another political instability. But I told her, remember, even slavery had an expiration date, so I know you'll find peace right there where you are. You'll find a place of peace right there where you are. You'll find peace right there where you are.